The upcoming sci-fi thriller Alien. Earth has already been making waves among fans of the legendary franchise. While audiences expect plenty of terrifying moments featuring the iconic Xenomorph, one scene in particular has drawn attention for being even scarier than facing the deadly creature itself. According to one of the film's stars, the experience of filming it was unlike anything they had endured before. The actor revealed in recent interviews that the sequence pushed them beyond their limits, both physically and emotionally. Though the Alien series has always been known for its blend of horror and science fiction, this scene apparently takes tension to a new level. The performer described being placed in a claustrophobic environment with practical effects and set designs meant to replicate the raw terror of survival. Unlike many modern productions that rely heavily on digital effects, the filmmakers chose to emphasize realism, building confined sets, using minimal lighting, and subjecting the cast to conditions that mirrored the suffocating panic their characters were meant to feel. This approach made the moment less about monstrous threats and more about the fragile psychology of humans under extreme pressure. The star compared it to being trapped in a nightmare you can't wake from, insisting that the sheer intensity overshadowed even the sequences involving the infamous Xenomorph. What makes the story compelling is that the performer's fear wasn't entirely scripted. Several takes blurred the line between acting and genuine panic. Alien. Earth has been positioned as both a continuation and a reinvention of the saga. While fans will certainly see the familiar horror elements of Ridley Scott's original vision, this installment promises to explore human vulnerability in new ways. The director has spoken previously about wanting to ground the fear in reality, focusing on survival against odds that are just as terrifying as any extraterrestrial threat. For the cast, that meant diving into situations that tested not just stamina, but emotional endurance. As anticipation builds for the film's release, this revelation adds to the growing curiosity around how Alien Earth will differentiate itself from earlier chapters. For longtime fans, the thought of a scene scarier than an encounter with a xenomorph sets expectations high. If the actors themselves walked away shaken, audiences may be in for one of the most intense experiences the franchise has ever delivered.